And welcome back to the, just check the sound. Sound on the venue. Welcome back to the 2021 Australian and Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Weightlifting Championships, live and online. The live competitions coming from the Pullman International Hotel in Cairns, Queensland, Australia, and remote competitors from remote locations around Australia and indeed around the world. In this competition session, it's our third session of a 16 competition program across the weekend. In this session, the men's age group and bodyweight categories of 70 years age group, 65 years, 60 years and 55 years. So announcing now, because obviously we're all mostly all separated, we can't do a physical presentation of athletes. So announcing the competitors in this competition session in the men's 70 to 74 years age group, 89 kilogram bodyweight category from Queensland, Ludek Prakesh. The men's 70 to 74 years age group, 102 kilogram bodyweight category from Western Australia, Derek DeMello. In the 65 to 69 years age group, 89 kilogram bodyweight category from New South Wales, Robert McIntosh. And now the men's 60 to 64 years age group, 67 kilogram bodyweight category from South Australia, Andrew Dodman. The 81 kilogram bodyweight category from India, Peter Nalian. 89 kilogram bodyweight category from India, Mohan Pasha. 102 kilogram bodyweight category from Queensland, Stephen Johnston. And the men's 55 years to 59 years age group, 72 kilogram bodyweight category from South Australia, Lennon Pishian. Our technical officials who are on the venue at the Pullman International Hotel in Cairns will be, the referees will be judging the lifters competing remotely on the big screen in front of, behind on the competition platform. And our referees for this session, the centre referee, Laurie Townsend. Side referees are Alex Crute and Meg Soroka. The Chief Marshal is James Mildren. And timekeeper and our technical manager of information technology and communication is Bowen Stewart. So the preparation time has expired. With online competitions, we don't have a 10-minute break after the presentations. We launch straight into the competition. Having said that, 26 kilograms is the weight required First lifter to commence this competition session is Robert McIntosh, New South Wales. Robert McIntosh, you need to adjust your camera. We can't actually see the lifting. Quite possible.
McIntosh, you can't see the lifting.
So we're getting there. It's the quite a few challenges, certainly in online weightlifting competitions.
Okay, Rob.
Robert McIntosh and Robert indicating an anatomical problem with the right elbow.
No.
6 kilograms on his first attempt. Referee's decision, the down signal is it's a good lift. Good lift, 6 kilograms. So the competition stays with Robert McIntosh and his second attempt. We add 1 kilogram, the automatic increment, and all the athletes. So he's going to 30 kilograms. So the athletes have a device or a number of devices at their remote locations. And on one of those, they can send a press for weight attempt changes. Bill is coming through 30 kilograms for his second attempt, which changes the lifting order. And we're now calling Ludek Prakash at 30 kilograms for his first attempt. So Ludek competing from the Cairns Pullman International Hotel in Australia. 30 kilograms now for his first attempt. Robert McIntosh, you will be next. Well, it's a good lift. Good lift there for Ludek at 30 kilograms. The 30 kilograms is also the weight requested by Robert McIntosh for his second attempt. So Robert in New South Wales, 33, taking his second attempt now at 30 kilograms. Following Robert will be Ludek. Referees, down.
Down.
Just wait the referee's decision. It's a good lift. Success there for Robert on 30 kilograms. So 31 kilograms now. The automatic increment applied for Robert, but he wants more weight. So 33 kilograms for Robert McIntosh, and his third attempt brings us back to Ludek Prakash in Queensland. 33 kilograms for his first attempt. Robert McIntosh will be next. And a good lift success there for Ludek on 33 for 33 kilograms. Takes us back to Robert McIntosh in New South Wales. And his third attempt, 33 kilograms for Robert. Once again, following Robert, Ludek Prakash. lifters are taking advantage as much as they possibly can of what's available to them in their remote locations. We've seen lifters in car parks, garages, lounge rooms, balconies, and the list goes on. Robert McIntosh now, 33 kilograms, third attempt. There's the down signal. It's a good lift. It's indicated by all three white lights from the referees. So now at 34 kilograms, we're back in the room at the Pullman Hotel for the third attempt of Ludek Prakesh. Where's he going to lift? To stop the clock, there's been a change to 35 kilograms, please, loaders. 35 kilograms for Ludek. And following Ludek Prakesh, Peter Ganalian. This for Ashwin or Mohan Parashar. Your camera is showing us a sideways image. Your camera is showing us a landscape image. You need to adjust your camera. Basically, stand it up. Hopefully you can hear the message at the moment. It continues with Ludek Prakesh, 35 kilograms. Third attempt. To Joseph Canalian next. And a good lift, success there for Ludek, 35 kilograms. 50 kilograms is the next weight, and it's for Peter Joseph Canalian, India, first attempt. So, thank you, audience. So here's Peter, first attempt, 50 kilograms.
Okay.
The competitors have a scoreboard. They have a time clock on various devices in their own locations. And they should receive that electronic down signal down, and it's a good lift. A good start for Peter on 50 kilograms. So the automatic increment once again applies 51 kilograms for the same lifter. Peter Joseph Canalian, second attempt.
Okay.
Andrew Dodman, please prepare. Peter moving up to 60 kilograms, so we need to change our spotlight and go to South Australia. And the call comes around to Andrew Dodman, South Australia, 53 kilograms for his first attempt. And it's a good lift. Success there for Andrew on 53 kilograms. 54 kilograms now is the next one. The same lifter, Andrew Dodman in South Australia, 54 kilograms for his second attempt. So when the lifters are competing from remote locations, they get an extra 30 seconds on that normal 2-minute allocation when taking successive attempts. 30 seconds to load the bar, but it doesn't really matter now because Andrew has changed his second attempt weight. So we'll go back to India. Mohan Parashar, whose camera is showing us a sideways image will do the referees will do that as best they can. 55 kilograms for Mohan. First attempt. Stephen Johnston will be the next lifter. So Mohan, Malaysia, India. Mohan, your camera is showing us sideways image. Somehow I don't think that's going to change. So 55 kilograms. And it's a good lift. In a very unusual sideways style, but a good lift. Now 55 kilograms is loaded here on the Cairns venue. The first attempt of Stephen Johnston, Queensland. The next lifter will be Derek DeMello. And a good lift there for Stephen. Good start. 55 kilograms.
इसको कट करे नहीं मत करो
55 kilograms remains the weight requested, quite a popular weight in the group. Derek DeMello now in Western Australia with his first attempt.
लिंक ये ऑप्शन आ रहा है ये लिंक आ रहा है ये नहीं खुल रहा है इसका
First attempt now for Derek. 55 kilograms. Andrew Dodman will be next.
Oh, look, yes.
And a good lift. Success for Derek. On that 55 kilograms.
No,
Now heading back to South Australia for Andrew Dodman. 56 kilograms. His second attempt.
Come on, Andrew. Come on. Yes.
Andrew Dodman is the lifter in South Australia. 56 kilograms, second attempt.
That's it. Down.
And a good lift. Success there for Andrew, 56 kilograms. Now we're going back to India.
He's doing clean joke.
And Mohan Parashar, we need your camera on, please. The camera is turned off. We're not seeing an image. The lifter called is Mohan Parashar, India.
I felt very jittery, but I felt easy.
Second attempt.
I didn't make it past it.
Mohan Ashwin, Mohan Parashar. We need to turn your camera on. The time clock is counting down for your attempt. So we have an image. It's sideways once again. I think the time is probably ticking away very quickly for Mohan. Mohan, 10 seconds for Mohan Parashar to begin the attempt. It looks like it's not going to happen. The time has expired. It's no lift. Mohan is the next lifter, so 56 kilograms. Not sure if that's the weight that's being loaded. 56 kilograms is the weight we've been notified of. The third attempt for Mohan. No changes to the nominated weight. So 56 is will be the result. I suspect there's more than 56 kilograms on the barbell that we see sideways on our screen. However, Mohan still will achieve a result, of course. The referee's decision. Good lift. Good lift. Down. It's a good lift. And credit for 56 kilograms, whatever that weight actually was. Such the problems with remote weightlifting. Andrew Dodman now in South Australia. For his third attempt, 58 kilograms for Andrew.
Come on.
And Peter Joseph Nalian will be the next lifter.
Yeah.
That's a good lift.
Well done.
Success there for Andrew on all three attempts, with finishing with 58. Now to India and Peter Nalian. And his second attempt, 60 kilograms. It's a good lift. We can see it on the screen here. There we go. Down. And a good lift for Peter there on his second attempt. Have to be a little bit flexible when the technology doesn't quite work the way we hoped it would. 60 kilograms, right. So we move on to Western Australia.
He's got two cameras, that's the issue.
Derek DeMello now in his second attempt, 60 kilograms. Derek in Western Australia.
Go on, big pull. Nice and close. Up strong. Hold it.
Wonderful clear image there of Derek. Good lift, 60 kilograms. And the competition remains with Derek, 61 kilograms for his third attempt. So progressed by 1 kilogram after a good lift. Derek choosing more weight, which will change the order and will send us to South Australia. And this will be Lennon in South Australia for his first attempt. So Andrew and Lennon competing from the same venue. It's the Athletic Compound Gym in Adelaide, South Australia. 65 kilograms now for Lennon's first attempt. Peter Nalian next.
Yep. That's it.
Good lift. That's there for Lennon.
70. Yeah.
So where are we now? Back to India. Stop, dude, stop. So it's Peter Nalian and his third attempt, 65 kilograms. And a good lift. Good lift there for Peter. Success also with all attempts. Good lift on that one. And now back to Western Australia. I'll bring up Derek DeMello. And 65 kilograms for Derek and his third attempt. followed across in Adelaide, South Australia by Lennon. So Derek DeMello is the current lifter, 65 kilograms, third attempt. So we're just waiting on Derek DeMello. Clock is counted to 30 seconds. We're inside the last 30 seconds for Derek.
Tight,
Still
stay
plenty
over.
of time as he approaches the barbell in Western Australia.
Big finish.
Limp Fit Gym. No lift on that one for Derek. Successful with both previous attempts though, and going through, continuing on in the competition. So one lifter left to complete their attempts, and it's Lennon Pishin, and Lennon has 2 lifts remaining. Which will make it a little bit easier on me. Changing screens, we can stay with Lennon for the last 2 attempts. 66 kilograms for his second attempt. Clock is counting down for Lennon in South Australia, 66 kilograms, second attempt. So I think Lennon is trying to change his attempt, but it's not coming through at this end.
Come on.
Certainly looks like 66 kilograms on the barbell.
Yes. Down.
It's a good lift. And one more attempt for Lennon. 67 kilograms rather, 67 kilograms for his third attempt. So the final snatch attempt in this this part of the competition is session 3 of the men's age groups of 70, 65, 60 and 55 years.
75.
So 75 kilograms for Lennon, some more weight there, 75 kilograms for Lennon's third attempt. So the previous attempt, 66 kilograms, was the automatic increase from his first successful attempt, and quite possibly a problem with the technology at the South Australian end there in the gym. Unable to send through a change request in time for Lennon's second attempt, because he's taking a mighty jump now of 9 kilograms to his third attempt, 75 kilograms, and that was communicated by text. So somebody thinking on their feet down there and getting the message through. Well done. 75 kilograms for Lennon, third attempt.
Yes.
And unfortunately, a no lift. That one's swinging way over the back there for Lennon. That completes the snatch part of the competition. We will have 10 minutes, a 10-minute break, and come back with the clean and jerk. So there's now less than 1 minute before the recommencement of the competition in the Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Championship session number 3. It's the bodyweight category competitions for men in the 70 to 74, 65 to 69, 60 to 64 and 55 to 59 years age groups. Across 3 championship competitions, the Australian Masters Championships, Oceania Masters Championships and Commonwealth Masters Championships. It's the last few seconds of preparation time remaining. And we're ready to So the competition coming back online now. Robert McIntosh, New South Wales, 30 kilograms for the first attempt. And it's a good lift, good start for Robert there on 30 kilograms. So 31 kilograms with the same lifter, Robert McIntosh. In New South Wales, second attempt. Robert wants more weight. The call remains with Robert. It's 35 kilograms though. So he gets 2 minutes and 30 seconds to begin this next attempt. 30 seconds to load the barbell to the new weight. And then the normal 2 minutes of time allocated to a lifter taking successive attempts. 35 kilograms for Robert McIntosh in his second attempt. I can see that. So this competition, a mix, you can call it a hybrid if you want to be fancy. I know I do. It's a mix of live lifting on a competition venue in front of the technical officials and online participation. Competitors competing from, lifters competing from remote locations around Australia and in other parts of the world across this championship, or these 3 championships over this weekend. So our home competition venue, primary venue, is the Pullman International Hotel in Cairns, North Queensland. Actually, I think it's far North Queensland. There are many parts to Queensland. There's the southeast bit, there's the central bit, there's north, and then there's far north. And apparently they're all very different. And we're in the far north, the state of Queensland, Australia, at the Pullman International Hotel on the venue, with some lifters, those who were able to travel unrestricted to this location, and many others, many others participating online due to the conditions applied in their local areas in response to the coronavirus pandemic. Robert McIntosh now coming up with his second attempt, 35 kilograms. And that's a no lift on that one for Robert. He does have one more attempt. One more attempt available to him. It will be the same weight unless he chooses otherwise. And his third attempt, 35 kilograms. And following Robert McIntosh, Ludet Prokesh. Once again, the lifter having 2 minutes and 30 seconds, with the 30-second allocation being for tidying up the barbell if it's the same weight, or changing the weight of the barbell if he chooses to make that change. And all of the declarations and changes of weights are communicated through an electronic system. And the lifters, both the lifters performing in front of the technical officials at the Cairns Pullman International Hotel, and all the online lifters, of course, using the same system, with the attempt changes communicated electronically and coming through to the competition management desk here at Cairns. Working well so far. Well, working well for most. And certainly an innovation in weightlifting competition, the electronic attempt change is something that works just as well in live competition, possibly better. 35 kilograms, that's still the weight. Robert still with 1 minute, roughly just over 1 minute remaining before he needs to begin the attempt. He's preparing himself to get on and under this weight of 35 kilograms and his third attempt. So here comes Robert now. We see him coming up on the screen. He's lifting from New South Wales, more than 2,000 kilometres south of our location. And it's a good lift that time, a good lift for Robert there on 35 kilograms. And now we come to the venue in Cairns. 40 kilograms for the first attempt of Ludet Prokesh. Ludet classified in the 70 to 74 years age group, 89 kilogram bodyweight category. First attempt, 40 kilograms. And that's a good lift. Good lift there for Ludet, success of 40 kilograms. So we again assume a 1 kilogram minimum increase for the next attempt. The lifter is Ludet, no other lifters requesting weights in between the weights of his attempts. 41 kilograms for Ludet Prokesh, second attempt. And the lifter will have 2 minutes, because on the live venue there are loaders doing the work there. So Ludet not taking any more attempts in the competition. He's got the result, got a total, and going to call it a day there. So no more attempts for Ludet Prokesh. Finishes up there. So 65 kilograms, and we're still on the Cairns Pullman International Hotel venue. 65 kilograms for Stephen Johnston, Queensland, and his first attempt. The loaders springing into action on the live venue. Bring the barbell up to 65 kilograms. And this is Stephen Johnston, Queensland, and his first attempt. Stephen, in the men's 60 to 64 years age group, 102 kilogram bodyweight categories. Of course, in masters sport, certainly in masters weightlifting, lifters are categorised not only by body weight but also by age, and the age groups beginning in masters from 35 years of age, and then in 5-year blocks, 35 to, in the case of the men's competition, 80 plus, and the women's 70 plus years. And of course, within the age groups, there are the normal 10 bodyweight categories for men and 10 bodyweight categories for women. So the bar is loaded to 65 kilograms. Stephen Johnston's first attempt. Contrary to popular belief, the clock doesn't have to start for the lifter to start lifting. That's a different sport. It's up to the lifters. When they're called, they can take it in their own time. Strong overhead from Stephen there. Good lift at 65 kilograms. 66 kilograms in the same venue for the same lifter. So we load 66 for Stephen Johnston's second attempt and wait to see whether the change comes through the electronic system for Stephen Johnston's second. Certainly plenty of strength putting the barbell overhead. Stephen also choosing not to take any more attempts in the competition, succeeding to record a total and a result in the championships. So that means we go to 75 kilograms. And
Sir, one sec. Hello. Hello. Hello.
his first
Hello.
first 5 kilograms. And Mohan Parashar will be next. No lift there for Peter. Just a very technical problem. And of course, he'll be able to come back and have a couple more attempts in this competition before the end. Mohan Parashar, so we stay in India, but we move to a different location. Bring Mohan up at 75 kilograms, lifting off the wall today in this first attempt at 75 kilograms. Peter will be next. Mohan Parashar, India, 75 kilograms. First attempt. And it's a good lift. Successful attempt there for Mohan. Now back to Peter. Still in India, Peter Joseph Kanalian, second attempt, 75 kilograms. No problem at all with that one. A good lift. Great success for Peter there on 75. So 76 kilograms is now the next weight, and we need to go to South Australia for Andrew Dodman in his first attempt. So a few problems with the communications at the location. Snatches, hopefully clean and jerk. The Andrew,
Come on, finish. That's it.
76 kilograms, and we stay with Andrew Dodman in South Australia. So his second attempt, 77 kilograms. And yep, change coming through the electronic system, all working all well now, 81 kilograms for Andrew, which means we change the lifting order and go across to Western Australia. Derek DeMello. So, well, now back to India, Mohan Parashar, 82 kilograms for his third and final attempt for Mohan, 82 kilograms. Andrew Dodman next. There's still plenty of time remaining for Mohan, 40 seconds. $82 kilograms on the bar. Andrew Dodman next. And it's a good lift. It's a good lift there for Mahan, 82 kilograms. 83 kilograms, 83 kilograms for Andrew Dodman in South Australia. And following Andrew will be Lennon in the same location.
Sunday, what's
Notice on that one for Andrew, finishes with 81.
you typing there 88 for Lennon?
In South Australia, same location, with Lennon Pishian, and his first attempt at 85 kilograms. Oh, and he's moved up to 88 kilograms. So because we've got the two lifters on the same platform, we'll wait for the barbell to be loaded for 85 kilograms. So the change there from Lennon changes the lifting order. We are back to India first. We're back with Peter Ganalian and his third attempt, 85 kilograms. Lennon will be next. And it's a good lift. Good lift there for Peter. Success with 85 kilograms. And now back to South Australia. South Australia for Lennon and his attempt at 88 kilograms.
Come on.
On Jim Adelaide. Lennon's first attempt, 88. Possibly across to Western.
Yes. Finished it. Come on. That's it. Good lift.
Thanks. So 89 kilograms is the next call. It is the automatic increment applied to Lennon in South Australia. If we get a change coming through from there, it will alter the order. But for the moment, call is on Lennon and his second attempt, 89 kilograms. So the lifters got changed there, 93. So Lennon moving up to 93 kilograms, which means we go to Western Australia before we come back to Lennon. And Derek in his second attempt.
Come on, Derek, you got this. Come, this is nothing. Come on. Up strong. Come on, through your heels. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
No lift on that one, Derek. But it was the second attempt, so he has another one. One final attempt, third attempt, of course, 90 kilograms for Derek DeMello, his third attempt. You're able to.
You going to do it again?
I should have jumped that high.
Do that again.
Are you going to do it
I've
again?
got no choice. I'd rather go down.
Can't go there.
Get down.
Oh, here's what it is.
You got 2 minutes, if you're right.
Huh?
You got 2 minutes.
I should have known. I felt that.
On the big screen, 90 kilograms. Now, just more or less. But they're in the left.
Listen to the total of these anyway.
You can do this, mate.
You got this.
It's competition. Fastest attempt of day one. Because the Australian Oceania fastest is running. It's across
How much time left?
You got 1:15.
for the program. It's available on the Australian Weightlifting website. Shared widely, so the schedule finding quite easily.
You got 1 minute left.
Third time still live in
Come on, Derek.
You got this.
Australia with competitors
Nice, easy, clean.
from other countries around the world. Here's Derek now 90 kilograms.
Come on.
You got this.
Make the clean easy.
No lift on that one, unfortunately for Derek, and finishes with the best clean and jerk, 80 kilograms. So the final 2 attempts in the competition, and to see those happen live and excitedly from South Australia, Lennon Pitchian, 93 kilograms.
Come on. Up. Finish it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, good.
Kilogram. Final lift is Lennon's 3rd attempt. We call it at 94 kilograms. And wait and see if he chooses to take more weight than the automatic 1 kilo increase.
Final lift.
Okay, so Lennon withdrawing at that point, not taking a 3rd attempt. So that ends the competition, ends the lifting in the competition. And obviously, because we're not all together, just not able to conduct a victory ceremony. People will step in separate locations. We will certainly announce the results across the competition of this part in this session. So in the men's 70 to 74 years age group, 80, so many different bits of paper, 89 kilogram body weight category with a total of 75 kilograms gold medalist across the various championships, Ludek Prakash, Queensland. And the men's 70 to 74 years age group, 102 kilogram body weight category, With a total of 140 kilograms, the gold medalist from Western Australia, Derek de Mello. In the, what are we up to, 65 to 69 years age group, 89 kilogram bodyweight category, the total of 68 kilograms, gold medalist from New South Wales, Robert McIntosh. In the 60 to 64 years age group, the 67 kilogram bodyweight category, with a total of 139 kilograms, from South Australia, Andrew Dodman. In the 81 kilogram bodyweight category, the total of 150 kilograms, the gold medalist from India, Peter Joseph Nalian. In the 89 kilogram bodyweight category, with a total of 138 kilograms, a gold medalist from India, Mohan Parashar. And the 102 kilogram bodyweight category, this is the 60 to 64 years age group, with a total of 120 kilograms, the gold medalist from Queensland, Stephen Johnston. And finally, in the final category, the men's 55 to 59 years age group, 73 kilogram bodyweight category, the gold medalist with a total of 159 kilograms from South Australia, Lennon Pitchian. So congratulations to all the lifters. It was a mighty effort to persevere through technical difficulties. But we got there in the end, and hopefully all competitors enjoyed the participation. We were able to bring some live weightlifting to a place near many people from the venue here in Cairns. We're done for day one. We thank all our technical officials, our volunteers, our loaders on the live venue. Certainly a mighty effort from Bowen Stewart in the Technical and Communications Department. And we will be back again tomorrow, Australian Eastern Standard Time, the first session on Saturday, the 11th of September at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern. So hopefully you'll join us then, and thank you for tuning in, and good evening, good night, good whatever time it is where you are.